Weshalb waren Sie da?
Vergewaltigung. Tateinheit mit schwerer Körperverletzung. Ich will zeigen, dass es möglich ist, ein gesundes, normales Leben zu leben, auch wenn man mal falsch angefangen hat. We never had a movie like that before in Germany. I mean, it's a big thematic. A lot of people see this in newspaper, you know. You just have one kind of thinking about it. You just see always this man in newspaper faces. Looks like a monster thing, you know. Every TV station who's talking about it, it's like moving cameras going to places where something happens, and then you had a voice, you know, like here was it happened, a rapist take a girl age 16 and da. It's always like very voyeuristic kind of view of this thematic, and we think maybe it's important to show another kind of look of this kind of thematic, to be a little bit more close to a person who had this problem. Ich wollte dich fragen, ob wir vielleicht mal zusammen was trinken gehen können.
Nein. Tut mir leid.
Ich glaube, da ist wieder was im Anmarsch. Also nicht so schlimm, aber... We are in a very open world, you know. You can walk everywhere. You can do everything what you want to do. Also in a sexual way, you know. You can do everything, and you have the idea of commercials where you see lovely, beautiful people around you, and you have always the feeling that there's some train, you know, you never catch. And if we have a problem with ourselves, if we are not so good and have discussions to other people, or to have so easy relationships to people, or if we don't have a so simple sexuality, then we have a big problem in this kind of world. We don't have this normal discussions where you look a person in the eyes and find this is a word like this a little bit. That's why it's a little bit like a jail, you know. They walk around, but there's no one. For these people, I mean, it's for me, it's hard sometimes to see it, you know, to be confronted every day with sexuality like that, you know. Sometimes you like fed up, you know what I mean? You see TV, you see everything, commercials, everything. There's a girl naked somewhere. Sometimes I'm fed up, really tired about it, and sometimes I think, what has happened when a guy had a really big problem with himself, his own sexuality? Then it's like the hell. I think it's for this person, it's the hell.
Ich mag Männer nicht. Ich will auch keine in meinem Leben.
Trifft sich gut. Ich mag Frauen auch nicht so besonders. Das funktioniert überhaupt nicht.
Funktioniert nicht? Wo bist du? Willst du herkommen?
Everybody's looking for the helpers. I mean, that someone helps you, you know, like to find the real love, to find some place where you can be at home. Everybody, also he. I mean, he's not a typical monster like you think about it. You know, he's also a human. If you see scenes in therapy and all that, maybe people take this as explanations for what he's doing. And we don't want to have this, you know, when he's talking about his mom and his family thing, and we don't want this, because he's not. We don't want to explain things, or to say, yeah, that's why he is like he is, because we don't have an explanation for that. He's just doing that. We don't know exactly why a human is doing that. We just know that human doing this, and that's all. If you're not interested about movies like that, you don't look it. I mean, if you're really not interested about it, you don't go in this movie, because it's too hard. For cinema was okay, and in DVD it was incredible. A lot of people buy this DVD, and rent it. It was really interesting to see, because some people be afraid to go in cinema, but they want to watch it at home. It's a frightened, it's a taboo, because they're afraid that, I don't know, that they think, yeah, what you want that we get close to this guy, and I say, yeah, that's all. And I don't say that he's a good guy, just that he is a human.